Alright, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Thursday, January 7th, 2016, and we are at 6207 Southwest 21st Avenue in Portland. And we're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and as you can see, we are actually inside the home. We are actually in the crawl space of the home, and you can see these sewer lines, these waste lines that are coming down into this clean out here. So we're going to go ahead and insert our camera, see about getting that pointed in the right direction. And now that we're in the pipe, we're going to go ahead and zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen. There we go. And we will continue on with our push. The goal today is to make it all the way out to the city main. Before we get too much further though, we'll stop and take a quick note here at about 7 feet into the inspection. We do make a transition to this green colored material. This is known as 3034 PVC. Very common material used for new construction, as well as anytime old construction is updated. 3034 is typically used underneath rights-of-way, such as sidewalks and streets and planting strips and whatnot. Here this is also 3034, just a different color, likely a different manufacturer. This home is brand new, built in 2015, so we are looking at a brand new line. But we're in an older mixed neighborhood of homes, so we may see some older material once we get out into the street. And this here on the upper left-hand corner of your screen is what's called a test tee. Test tees are installed by usually the builder, and they're used by the city to test the line before it's put into service, before it's signed off on. And then here at 45 feet, we do make a connection. It's a different color, or excuse me, a different material. This is concrete. This is much older concrete. And it is larger because you can see that our camera actually drops into this. So this is probably a 6-inch line. This tells me that this home that we're in now, that's again brand new, probably there was an older home here. It was knocked down, and the home we're in now is built in place. Here at about 55 feet, we do see some, I would call this a moderate root intrusion. Go ahead and continue on. And again at 58 feet. And then here at 61 feet we have a pretty significant root intrusion. Let's see if we can get our camera to sort of jump over this. So what we're looking into here, this connection right here is the city main. You can see the water running along the floor of the pipe. So here it's 62, almost 63 feet, we have the city main. Because we've reached the end of our inspection, I'm going to go ahead and close the video out now. But before I do, I want to make a comment that before I pull this camera back entirely, we're going to locate those roots and see where they are. Hopefully they're out in the middle of the street, which would mean that they are the city's responsibility. Generally speaking, in Portland, anything in the street belongs to the city. But some of these areas up here are unincorporated, so I can't be 100% sure what the outcome would be if there were a dispute about the responsibility of these roots. So it's probably something that needs to be checked out by a professional and then run past the city to see who would pay for any kind of repairs if need be. But aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video, and I will make final comments in the written report. Thank you.